Good day everyone. So kumusta man ang tanan? I hope okay ra mong tanan diha and ready na ba mo sa next nato nga lesson? Our next lesson tackles about natural resources depletion. So natakol naman na nato ang natural resources no. So what is natural resources man di ay?
Natural resources are materials that come from nature and are used by humans to meet their needs such as food, energy, shelter, and raw materials for products. There are two types of natural resources: the renewable resources and the non-renewable resources. Renewable resources are natural resources that can be replaced or regenerated naturally in a short period of time, such as sunlight, wind, and water. Non-renewable resources, on the other hand, are natural resources that take millions of years to form and cannot be replaced quickly once they are used up. Examples of these are coal, oil or petroleum, natural gas, and minerals such as gold, iron, and copper.
Thank you for your answer. And so natural resources, it is an mga butang nga ma-found nato sa nature which is gamito nato to survive like water, sand, forest, and many other things. These are renewable and non-renewable resources. So the question is, unsa man kahay mahitabo or what will happen if we overuse these resources?
If we overuse these natural resources, such as renewable and non-renewable resources, then every living things on Earth and the environment itself will get affected. Kita tanan mag-suffer. Kay, if ma-overuse man siya gani, it could be nga mahurot siya kadugayan. And if mahurot ang kanan mga resources, asa naman lang tamang ita supply? Especially sa non-renewable, which is it takes million years para replenish siya or mapulihan. Then we know na ang mga fuels is gina-use nato siya everyday para mo-function ng ato ang mga technologies, machine, kining mga electricity, and many more nga mga inventions sa mga tao. We need that to function that. And we know nga important pisad ng mga technologies kay nakahelp na nato para mapadali ato ang mga trabaho and many more.
So, grabe no ang mahitabo sa atong natural resources if ato ni silang i-overuse na adyo'y tendency nga mahurot o mawagtang ni sila due to human activities and increasing population. Resources are being used faster than they can replace. This situation is known as natural resources depletion. So what is natural resources depletion and why is it considered a serious environmental problem today?
Natural resource depletion means using up resources like water, soil, forest, and fossil fuels faster than they can be replaced. It is a serious problem today because it leads to scarcity, environmental damage, and threatens human survival and economic stability.
Okay, thank you for your answer.
And now, let's move the cause of natural resource depletion. So before that, nadikipong tana. What are the main human activities that cause natural resource depletion?
Human activities that cause natural resource depletion are deforestation and overfishing. Deforestation happens when people cut down so many trees for farming, housing, or business, which destroys forests and animal habitats. Overfishing happens when people catch too many fish at once, making it hard for fish population to grow again. Both activities use resources faster than they can be replaced, leading to depletion.
Thank you for your answer. So, first of these are overpopulation. So, natakol naman ang overpopulation, no? Ning daghan kaayog tao sa kalibutan niya, naghuot na kita. Char. So, natural resources depletions can be triggered by this overpopulation. And there is also deforestation, kanang ikat na to ang mga trees and ay himuong balay or whatsoever. Yeah, ang trees ba ang nagikat na is dili na siya mabuhi. So maka-trigger na siya depletion sa atong natural resources. Overfishing or kanang ang net nga gamiton kay kanang gagmay kaayo ang kuan buho. So bawal man na diba? So naman ay kanang na may law na nagprotektar sa atong marine ecosystem. So overfishing can trigger the depletion in our natural resources kay kung daghan kaayo ang kuhaon niya isda and mahulot na sila, so unsaon na lang pag balik ana sa ilang kanang mga animals sa atong marine ecosystem. So napo din ang industrialization. Now my question is, naman ang ang industrialization can trigger depletion in natural resources. Nga naman kaha.
Industrialization often accelerates natural resource depletion due to its inherent demands for raw materials, energy, and land, coupled with the generation of pollution and waste. The increased production of goods requires more minerals, timber, and fossil fuels, while extensive agricultural practices to support larger populations can degrade soil and water sources. Furthermore, the expansion of industrial infrastructure frequently leads to habitat destruction, all contributing to the rapid exhaustion of finite natural resources.
Yes, you are correct, Miss Sarah. And now, let's move the effect of natural resource depletion, such are loss of biodiversity, climate change and global warming, soil erosion and desertification, water scarcity, and economic and environmental problem. Natural resource depletion can lead to serious environmental and social problems. It reduces biodiversity, disrupt ecosystem, accelerate climate change, and can cause soil erosion and water scarcity. This impact not only harm for nature, but also create economic and environmental challenges for human communities. So we are already done with the effect of natural resource depletion. So now, let's find the possible solution of the natural resource depletion. So nakoy pangutana again. What are some possible solutions that individuals and government can do to reduce natural resource depletion?
To protect our environment, government should make laws that protect our forests and oceans para dili mahurot ang atong mga resources. In our daily lives, simple things like saving water and avoiding the use of too much plastic are big help to our planet. We should also practice the reduce, reuse, and recycle to reduce our waste in our environment. If we all work together to take care of our plants and animals, we can make sure there is enough left for the next generation.
Yes, you are correct, Miss Aijen. So, here's the solution of natural resource depletion. First, practice the 3R: reduce, reuse, and recycle. Second, use renewable energy sources. Third, protect forests and wildlife. Third, sustainable farming and fishing. And lastly, environmental education and awareness. So, there's a lot of solution, no? So, these steps helps conserve resources for future generations. Me and Eliza, we conclude that natural resource depletion is a serious global issue caused mainly by human activities. If resources continue to be used irresponsibly, future generations may suffer from the shortages. Therefore, it is very important for everyone to help protect and conserve our natural resources. If you want more information about this topic, you can use these references. Thank you.